Welcome back. The Supreme Court has asked the centre to inform the court within a week when it would notify the new list of essential medicines under the drug control mechanism. The court said that the centre cannot touch the pricing mechanism for these essential drugs on the list. The court was hearing a PIL filed by the All India Drug Action Network, which wanted the price of essential drugs lowered. Taking note of the poor state of most schools in the country, the Supreme Court directed the centre and all the state governments to provide basic infrastructure in all schools within 6 months. The apex court asked the authorities to ensure that all government and private schools have drinking water and washroom facilities. A bench headed by Justice K. Radhakrishnan fixed the time limit and asked governments to take steps to provide the basic facilities in schools across the country. China is upgrading its military infrastructure along the LOC in Ladakh. While the Indian Army and the Defence Minister downplay the issue, China is building a new metal road and new bunkers along the LOC. Remember, the Chinese had earlier forced India to stop from constructing an irrigation canal along the same area. Sports updates. Kevin Pietersen has signed a new 4-month England contract but must undergo a reintegration period before he returns to the team. The 32-year-old batsman was dropped in August for sending provocative text messages to opposing players during the Test series against South Africa. He's apologized to ex-captain Andrew Strauss, but the ECB accepts the texts were not derogatory about him. Pietersen, who has now a central contract which could be extended until September of 2013, said that he believes he will be back in an English shirt as soon as possible. Captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni has said that the heavy defeat against Australia in their first Super 8 game had a telling impact in its team's ouster from the ICC World T20, even though he termed the side's performance as satisfactory. It becomes very difficult to make a strategy when batting first. In any case, defending 120 was a tough ask. He said after India defeated South Africa by 1 run in their last Super 8 game last night, but still failed to qualify for the semi-finals.
जिस तरह से हम क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए, सेमीफाइनल में नहीं पहुंच पाए, पूरी तरह संतुष्ट नहीं। हालांकि हमने पाकिस्तान वाला मैच जीता और साउथ अफ्रीका का मैच भी कल जीता, लेकिन इसके बावजूद जो है सेमीफाइनल में नहीं पहुंच पाए, इसलिए पूरी तरह संतुष्ट नहीं और इसको हम लोग रिव्यू करेंगे।
That is a wrap on this bulletin. Stay tuned to NDTV Hindu. Have a good night.